what's good? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. The gang is back with Beaker and Lulu. How we doing? Hey, you guys good? Dude, we're doing good. Welcome back to the show. You're gonna notice on my nose here, it looks like I kind of got punched in the nose. I didn't. Or did I? Anyway, guys, we'll talk about that later. But guys, what a way to start a video, right? Guys, we're getting back in here today because we're looking here at our Town Hall 11 base. And this thing means a lot to me. I love this base. I love my first base the most, you know? It's my first child. I love it. But this one, it does feel really near and dear to me. And we're going to Town Hall 12. I'm excited. 11 days, baby. We're going. And once we get there, there's a lot of choices we got to make. Do we want to keep going to Town Hall 13? Or do we want to max that base? What do we want to do, guys? And if we stay to max that base, I was just thinking, and actually one of you guys came up with this idea. Do you guys think we can be max by 2021? I mean, the year is halfway over right now, so we got about 6 months. You know, once this finishes, we'll have even less than 6 months to do it. Is that possible? Anyway, guys, let's get back in here today. We got a lot to do. Like we said, shades on, shoes off. I have sandals on today. Oh, did you guys see that sick catch? It's actually pretty ugly. Let's try to do it again, backwards this time. Oh! Shut up, Beak. Let's go. Yo, so I don't know if you guys can even see it, but like I got this mark on my nose right now. We gotta take this. Anyway, guys, shades on. Let's do it. What are we gonna do here? How are we gonna start this? I think we gotta start over here. I usually do this because these bases, they always seem to have the single infernos, which I get. You know, they're trying to troll us. Yeah, it makes sense. It's actually pretty effective. But we want to try to avoid those if we can. So let's do this. Let's do this. Get in there. Ah, we missed it, didn't we? The queen's gonna swing to the right. Oh, we made it! We're so, I mean, that's not luck, but a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little bit. Okay, guys, let's hit this. Oh no, why didn't the rage drop? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Yeah, there's a little bit of breathing room here. Man, I gotta stop saying these sad things. There's a little bit of room here where if you mess up at Town Hall 11, it seems like you have a little bit of room for error, right? So yeah, especially with the lower level heroes, I feel like it. Anyway, let's go over here. I think we should do, dude, I have no cleanup troops. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh no, I'm just realizing this. All I have right now is Hog Riders. That's all I have. Well, guess we better do good then, huh? Okay. Is the king tagged in there? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's go in the middle. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. King and team. I was hoping you guys would do a little better. Fine. Do your best. Do your thing. What can we do here to help along? Man, there's nothing in there to hit the town hall, huh? Well, somebody is gonna, but I wish we had some more. Okay, the wizards are gonna get it. Oh my god, look at that. That makes me really happy to see, man. I don't know, I think that's really cool. So we only have one more heal spell, but we have a couple of rages. Let's get one of those down with the warden ability. Nice. Ah, the warden ability is so short at this level though. It's too short. Anyway, let's get this down. We're running out of steam here, but let's see if we can get a little bit further. I'm gonna freeze that, I'm gonna poison that, and I'm gonna rage that. Oh man, you know what's gonna hurt us more than anything? I honestly think it's that bomb tower. Yeah, that thing's gonna be really tough. Maybe it's okay. Oh no, it was okay. It was actually okay. All right. So in the end here, team, look at those wizards. I don't know why I love that. There's something about it, like those wizards, they can't stand on their own. They're very, you know, they need tanks in front of them. But when they do stuff on their own like this, I get very proud of them. You know what I mean? Cool. Thank you guys. We love you. Anyway, guys, I want to take the proceeds of this video, all the money we get from the ads, and I want to give it to a good cause. And we're going to talk about that more later. There's so many good causes I want to give to. You guys know we've talked about this before. I mean, in the past, I've wanted to give to Alzheimer's because my grandma has Alzheimer's. Shouts to my grandma. I love her. And the cancer research, because I had cancer in 2016. I mean, I don't want to make this about me, but I'm just saying. But really right now, the thing that's on everybody's mind is police brutality. And we want to give to that. We'll talk about that more in depth later in the video. I looked up some good stuff and I saw some other YouTubers doing it. Like PewDiePie did something yesterday, which was, I thought that was really cool. All right, guys, I think we're almost full in gold. That was the goal kind of today. I wanted to have, I wanted to be ready for whatever. I mean, we don't need full loot right now, but we got it. Also, did I ever finish telling the story of how my nose, like I ripped a piece of skin off my nose with one of those breathe right strips? Now, before you start laughing at me, you're already laughing, aren't you? Guys, it made me feel so dumb. So I have breathing problems. I really do. And for that reason, the whole, thing that happened to George Floyd, like he couldn't breathe. He was held down by the cop. It makes me terrified because at night I can't breathe. And that feeling gives you like a fight or flight, like adrenaline pumping response. It sucks. Anybody knows not being able to breathe is terrifying, but man, I don't know. I wish I had something inspirational to say. That's all. But anyway, guys, we're gonna do something good. We're gonna do something good today. That's what counts. But why don't we get in here? Another thing I think we got to try to make it not about. I guess I can only speak for myself. I got to make it not about me, right? Like when you try to do something nice, my mom has sort of taught me this. Like if my mom was a billionaire, she would not be a billionaire because she would have given all of you $1 million. It's like maddening sometimes how nice she is because it is to her own detriment and she never asks for anything in return. And that's kind of, I want to get to that point. I mean, I want to be that person. And I also want to help her with finances because she's not great with that. But you know what? She was meant to be a rich lady. I believe that. She was meant to be a rich lady and just isn't yet. Anyway, guys, let's get this in here. Queen, what are you doing? Huh? Cool. All right, I gotta get a rage on over here because otherwise I can't get in the wall. Oh, the king did it. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, guys. Well, let's get this in here. We're gonna start moving a little bit with. You know what? I'm just gonna send in the hogs with everybody. We're running low on time. We might as well just get going here. So can we get like a whole bunch of stuff in there? Have you guys ever seen us do that? Like we try to freeze a bunch of things at once and we get nothing. That was good. Cool. I think I have actually told you guys about my breathing problems. Now that I think about it, because I went to an ENT doctor. That's the ear, nose, throat doctor, right? It's creepy. They had to put a camera up my nose, like a fiber optic camera, and I sneezed in the middle of it, and it was like the strangest feeling I've ever had. But anyway, yeah, he told me the only way to fix my nose is surgery, and it's essentially getting a new nose. Like, if you get plastic surgery to make your nose look better, like if you think I have a pointy nose for whatever, I don't personally care if you have a pointy nose, but it's the same kind of surgery. Like they just take a bunch of nose and rebuild it. And apparently mine has like an S shape, which I think that is, I don't know a lot about it, but I think that's like what a deviated septum is or whatever. Maybe that's just part of it. But yeah, my nose, it doesn't breathe very well because it's crooked. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't know the right thing to say. You start rambling and you start talking about your own problems. This is why I'm trying to just listen and become a better person right now. But anyway, yeah, I have a bunk nose and I ripped off some skin off of it. Can you guys still see it? I can see it plain as day. I mean, on this camera, things sort of like don't look as, because, you're not like right up in my face. But yeah. Guys, we mentioned we wanted to donate the proceeds of today's video, which always is different. You never know what your video is going to make, but you can make an educated guess. And I guess if the video blows up and makes more money, you can, you can go back and look at it. But I think we want to do the proceeds today for a couple of reasons. First of all, I have not known what to say over the past week more. And that's okay. I think it's okay when you don't know what to say. I want to be there for my black friends and clanmates who are hurting during this time. And if I don't have the right words to say, I mean, if I don't have anything inspirational to say, you know what I mean? It's okay to just listen. And that's what I've been trying to do. And I'd recommend you guys as well. Hang on. Okay, can you guys see this screen? Okay, so this is a good example of, most YouTubers probably don't talk about how much they make. And it's you shouldn't ask because it's like walking up to a lady on the street and be like, hey lady, how much do you make a month? It's weird. I mean, you can look it up online if you want to see, but what you probably wouldn't see is what a video makes. So this is what our video made from 2 days ago, and it's a good video, got 100,000 views. So anyway, guys, I think if we were to make a healthy estimate of what this video is going to make, what do you guys think? $300? I mean, I wish. There's just no way to know, obviously, but I think it would be a good idea to say 300. And I was gonna do it in a different, like, kind of a fun way where, that's the thing. I don't want to make jokes about serious topics, but I was gonna make a deal where we did some attacks today, and if we got a 3-star, we had to give 100. If we didn't get a 3-star, we had to give 200 bucks. We're just gonna end up giving 3. How about that? So anyway, guys, from what I've heard, if you're like me and you don't know what to say to be like inspirational right now, you can either be there for, for your black friends and clanmates, or just be an ally to, the people who need us right now. And you can donate. And that's kind of tough right now. Like times are actually really hard for people. Like my mom just had to my mom's taking care of my grandma who has Alzheimer's, like I said, and she's having a real hard time with money. You may have even heard YouTubers are making about half of what we were making last year. Don't ever feel sorry for us. All right, let me check that this is recording and then we'll come back and we'll do this up. All right, guys, let's take Lulu downstairs. She can stretch her legs and have some hay. She has hay up here, but she just throws it everywhere. Same with the water. Yeah, that's my girl. Anyway, she's here in spirit. Guys, I kept seeing this. Whenever I looked up, like, what is a good charity that is devoted to stopping and helping to stop police brutality and police violence against black men and women specifically. And this kept coming up. It seems great. But if you guys want to donate to anything, don't let, just do the research. Like I found so many, it was kind of overwhelming in a good way. There's so many different aspects and campaigns you can donate to. Don't feel pressured into it either. I understand right now is kind of tough and I get that. But guys, let's go donate. I'll just do that card. Oh, cool, man. Anyway, guys, looks like our shield is about to end. This is perfect. So we'll got some troops. We'll get out of here. We love you guys. Thank you for coming out. As always, leave 2 for Lulu, and we'll see you right here tomorrow on Beaker's Lab. Peace.